Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I went to Walmart. I bought every tin on the shelf. You see them right here. There just wasn't that many. But every one of these tins before, I'm pretty sure I've seen Evolving Skies in there. Now, all I've done is actually just remove the plastic. Now, let's just jump into it, go through it. This one is a D23. I actually didn't Google it. I just picked up the tins. I was like, I'll just grab all these and see what's in it. This looks old, or just normal, depending on what store you go to. This is an A24, D24, A24. We got the stackable tin, and then we have the Espeon V. Doesn't even have the paper on the back. What are these called? I don't remember what these names are. Let's get Espeon over with. Let's do this. Well, the packs are really just in great condition. Real quick, who does these? I do see Brilliant Stars. Let's get this rocking. Hang on. I do like these little tins for displays because they hold the card there and you got a little window to see the card. So that's kind of where I'm at in life. Anyway, all the promo card tins I actually have just sitting on a shelf like this. All right, let's get that code card out of the way. What we get? Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars. Fusion Strike. Ooh, Chilling Rain. Not a bad assortment regardless, but no Evolving Skies. Let's just clear the desk. Let's get everything open and we'll see. I guess we can keep it this way so we can still decide what should you be buying. This is 3 packs. Gosh, and a coin that you'll never get enough of. You got the Fire Lizard though. That's not bad. If there's one you're gonna get, it's the Fire Lizard. This one we got Lost Origin, Silver Tempest. Okay, so far we're rocking all different types. The little yellow border era, huh? Cracking this first one. Oh, we got no coin in this particular tin. D23. Let me just set this down. See what. So we went the silent route. We went stickers with an Absolute Ninja and little Play-Doh mouse. We got Fusion Strike, Lost Origin. So no, so far, no Evolving Skies. We're striking out. I'm pretty sure I saw a Pokevault video, and he told me to run, don't walk. Evolving Skies is in Target. I'm tired of that guy lying to me. Vault. There's a hair on here. Let me just go ahead and say this publicly to Pokevault. Stop it. Because Target's not close. And listen, running's great exercise. I get it. But I like Taco Bell. Okay? So I would prefer to just not run. Maybe just give me a walk there. Make it there in some time. We got Mario's Friend. I don't know what that one's called. He just looks like something you would play on Mario Kart. This was the beat up A24. And I'm sure everyone that's in the comments that are super into this, you're like, no, you should have known. You're right, because it looks like we're completely striking out. Paldea evolved, Obsidian Flames, and so we got all silver border. We'll knock those out first. Let's get this out of the way. All right. That looked old and beat up to me. I was like, oh, here we go. This could be a good one. A lot of stuff had Evolving Skies in there. And then, what did they say? They reprint it. They sent it back. Now it doesn't. Let's go. I was trying to keep it in order so we can, do this thing. Compare it. Because you're going to see like, oh, which one was that in? Assuming we're about to pull just bangers. 1, 2, 3. We'll hide it. Let's go 4 to the front. Because that's how. Oh, never mind. It is 4 to the front. Just to get all of them. All right. Silver border. Not coming with anything. Paldea. Now, we could get, first of all, can you imagine buying singles and it just shows up like this? Like, thanks. Appreciate you. It comes to, I did make a video about investing a while back, and that's why I just like 3-pack blisters. They don't take up much space. You can flatten them out. Let's see. So that's the energy card right here. We're going to keep that 1, 2, 3 for the reveal, It's a different kind of pack trick. Let's go. Therapeutic energy. Let's see if we can get some therapy in here. No, nothing. I was hoping for some Magikarp therapy. Did you guys have that by chance? Obsidian Flames. If I was Pokerev, there would probably be like 3 or 4 Charizards in this. But I'm not. Sorry. I am the Wish.com version, which often means I won't pull the hits like he does, but one day I will be a cool YouTuber. I promise. Pull that to the side, 1, 2, 3. We just don't need to go over everything, All right, Fire Energy, because we're getting all the Charizards. Umbreon. I like Umbreon. Okay, so see, like I told you guys, I'm just not Pokerev, okay? Pokerev once completed a whole master set of Obsidian Flames with an ETB. It was a great video. It was insane. 1 ETB. I was like, oh, crap. 9 packs, whole set. Only you can do it. And to the person, last time I made that joke that literally broke it down for me in the comments that's physically impossible, I appreciate the amount of work and time that went into that math and double checking. And I don't know if you've ever applied to be a detective before, but there's probably someone on the force looking for someone with your kind of skills. All right, Fusion Strike. Let's do this. Yellow Border Era. Not so easy to find on the shelf anymore. Let's black code card. Now that's what they did to combat the weighing the packs. So what are they going to do to combat the scanning the packs? Throw some dye in there. Throw, you know what they should do? Lead cards. Across the board. Sandwich that thing in lead. Lead tins. I could do that. Just be a whole white mess when they scan it. It's going to cost a little bit more. You probably don't want to touch it with your tongue. I hear it's not good for you, but at least you know your packs aren't scanned. I do have some thoughts as far as that goes, like as far as investing goes. We got, right out of the gate. What is this, Fusion Strike? Fusion Strikes again. I think this is an alt art that everyone pulls or no one wants. It's one of the two. And even the person making this card wasn't really paying attention. We're pretty thick over here. She's thick. A little thin one right over here. And even he's trying to choke himself out just for that. Well, we'll at least put that in a sleeve. I'm 90% sure that's an alt art. Remember, I just wasn't here when this set came out. And when I first got back into this, basically everything was an alt art. It's like, oh, it must be an alt art. It doesn't look like all the other ones. This is super cool. I love it when there's just, tank tracks just ran right down it. Could you please scan that for me? Could you let me know the hit card I'm actually looking for just looks like an M1 tank ran it over before I bought it? That could be sweet. Let's touch on that a little bit right now. If I was buying a pack, we're talking a couple $100 for the pack, anything vintage, not a single chance I would buy that without it actually being scanned. I would want it scanned and a little plaque that says what hits it comes with inside. Or maybe I just want to have the pack and I'm going to keep it sealed. I would still have that scan with it. If I'm buying a pack like that, I need to see that it's scanned and with a CT scanner, and that's just it. Because there's no chance I'm going to pay you $200 for a pack of cardboard that's been scanned and just has literally nothing in it. Because the 1999 stuff, any Yellow Border stuff, the hits just weren't there. Can you imagine Evolving Skies? You could just pay somebody, $5 now, $10 to scan the pack? Whatever. This is the Ultra Ball. Aerodactyl. The Ultra Ball is doing things. Don't judge me. I forgot to get plastics. Good news is Mimikyu coming in hot. What's Mimikyu going to do? Fade away anything shiny involved in that. Because why would you want to open your binder and see a bunch of reflective surfaces? You wouldn't. You want to just fade that away and look like a non-hollow card. Thanks, Pokemon. That's just what I was thinking. I know it's for the competitive players because they don't want that reflection, but I want to open my binder, and I want it to look like a disco ball going off. What's that? Close your eyes. It's my binder. I'm opening it up. White code card. If this was Brilliant Stars, I'd be pumped. Anyway, if you had a bunch of inventory of sealed product, vintage product, sorry, but you almost have to get it scanned at this point, and you're going to have to take that L. 100%. Because how can you sell that with a good conscience? You can tell somebody it hasn't been scanned. Are they going to believe you? Anytime I see this pack hasn't been weighed, oh, yeah? Is that right? Shut up. Yes, it has. You bought a $10 scanner from Target. Don't talk to me ever again. That's just where my trust is in people. You know, but that's where I'd be at. Let's go. Okay, so this is we did the box 10, right? So we did Espeon, right? Is that who it was? And then we did the box 10, because this is the box. So far, the Pokeballs both had a hit in there, I think. Anyway, what a crappy thing. Cool if you're going to buy vintage packs, because you know what you're getting now. Bad for those that have the inventory there. Like, can you imagine? When it came out, you just bought crates of it. You know, you bought all the actual boxes of the booster boxes. You know, there's a name for it. I'm just mildly stupid right now. Can't think of it. But anyway, would you actually spend $1,000 on a pack right now, knowing that someone probably spent $15, $75? It was $75 at one point. The company brought it down. Ooh, I thought we were gonna hammer something with this. Thought we were doing big things. Hisuian Gudra. It's actually the first Pokemon card that I traded since like 1999. Took my kids to a trade event, and someone was literally just after this for his deck. Did you have one of those? I was like, check my binder. Turns out he did. Made his day. Made my day. Anyway, Pokemon, I do think is very aware that does affect the secondary market, and they don't want that crashing anything. The scanning cards has been around forever, but now that everybody knows about it, it is a problem. There's always some nefarious acts going on. Like, someone's always trying to pull something. Like, that's just the world we live in. Sucks for the people. I think Pokemon has avoided it mostly because football packs, you know, there's boxes that are 20. Like, my buddy breaks open boxes that cost 20,000. I would be livid if I didn't know about that scanning thing. At least we got a holo. So I guess that would I'd only worry about that if I'm buying like a vintage first edition. Everything else, man, that would suck. Would suck having it. Answer the question down below. Would you buy, let's say, a vintage pack? Pick whichever one you want. $500 or more. Would you buy it? Whether it says it's been scanned, whether it says like, oh, it hasn't been scanned, you go to the show. You want the pack. It's $500. You buying that? Or are you gonna take them at their word? Because you're gonna turn $500 into $3 real quick. The cool thing is you can buy one. If I would buy scanned ones that I know have hits inside, because there's still a chase there. If you think about it, is that a 10? You know, hey, this vintage, this first edition pack has a Chansey, but you know about, I won't say it's, which one has it? Chansey with the print lines, no chance you're getting like a PSA 10. You know, there's that hope though. But what if I do? Anyway, you're not. But you know, I would probably try to plaque it up. You know, I would put that pack, frame it. Somehow I would frame it and display, like, here's the hit that's inside this one, and have its own serial code, serial number. You know, like, here's the scan, here's what's inside, and you could sell it for that card's value. But right now, what makes sealed product so awesome is what I've talked about before in my investment video, is you have the what if factor. What if there is an Umbreon inside that Evolving Skies pack? There's Evolving Skies packs at the stores right now for $16. Could have a $1,500 PSA 10 card inside. It doesn't. You're going to open up thousands before you actually find one. But that what if, man, it is just itching, and you can't resist. Because you think, risk to reward, $16, I could get a $1,500 card. It's like playing the lottery. It's only going to cost me $1. I could win millions. You'll likely spend hundreds of thousands in your lifetime buying those tickets. Never get anywhere, but that what if factor draws you in. I still need the shiny Snorlax from this. Anyway, it kind of takes the what if factor out of there. Now you just need the collectors who want it. I want specifically that card. I want that pack for whatever reason. I'm going to buy this first edition box and hope there's a Charizard anymore, because now you just know, because you can scan whole boxes. Ooh, we got a hit in this one, though. The Welcoming Lantern. We're going to welcome this hit in with open hands, I guess I would say. Open hands. Diglett was excited to see. That's excited. This person's just running through the snow. What we got? All right, here's our reverse. Let's clear the pack. If I was cool, I would have a suspense cam. But I don't. You'll have to just pay attention. Ledian, and we got Celebi V. Celebi V full art. I don't know if I have this one. There's a lot from Chilling Reign that I don't have. Like that gold, shiny Snorlax. I have all the other hits out of there. Except that one. Maybe this one. All the big ones, the big chases. I like a little celery. What's with Japanese? I know, are they just mocking the United States? Why is everything named after a vegetable? Specifically Dragon Ball Z and celery. Or is celery a Pokemon? We do have an ice cream cone. Is that what this is? Did celery just come out of the ground and all of a sudden is a Pokemon? I didn't even think about that. Because there's Vegeta, you know, like vegetable, broccoli for Brawly. Like, it's all like some kind of vegetable. But I guess in Pokemon's world, it just might be an actual vegetable. Brilliant Stars. We're looking for a white code card because typically when I pull a white code card, it's that Venusaur. Charizard and Venusaur hit. White code card. I'm not even being funny. I think we pull that card like it's bulk here on this channel, which is great because I actually like both of them. We got Water Energy. Barry, he's excited. Clang. Baidu, Electabuzz, Howlucha. Come on, these are sticking. Claydol and nothing. I take back what I said on the whole, like, I'm going to pull something cool. Imagine pulling a Charizard out of a Charizard pack. Does that actually happen? Has anyone ever done that? That's what I want to know. You always just pick, like, the dorkiest Pokemon pack art because, you know, like, there's a cool one in there. Or is that just being superstitious? We got an autograph card. A collapsed stadium's going to be this channel if I don't start posting more stuff. It's coming. Shroomish. Purloin. Cherubi. We got a holo. At least we got a holo. Boss's Orders. So out of everything, we struck out. No Evolving Skies. But we did get, I'm going to assume an alt art, a full art, a V, and a V-Star. So we didn't do too bad. I don't know the values of those. I don't know how well we did. Anyway, do me a huge solid. There is more to come. I just bought everything I found in Walmart and Target just to see, bring back the retail runs. Do me a huge solid. Just follow me, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.